Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. Been a minute, probably like a month. I've been wanting to be more active, but some things happened. I graduated, and things happened. But that's not really. I don't want to have a long intro. I want this to be a pretty quick video. Get what I gotta say and just move on. But so, I was part of a podcast, and some things happened. And people have been asking me questions about the podcast, and just the same questions over and over again. So I just been getting a little irritated answering the same question over and over again. So I was like, I'm just make a video talking about it, and I'm gonna just be done speaking about this. So no one asked me about it. It's just over. Like no one can ask me anything about the podcast. So I'm gonna go over this video and just talk about it. And the questions y'all been asking me are in the video. And hopefully this is the last time I gotta say this. Okay, so some backstory about the podcast. So we started the podcast. Well, okay, Christian, KJ, and Dell, they had this podcast idea. It's probably been in the works for like 2 years, and they needed a fourth. Now they went through different tryouts and figuring out who the fourth person to be. I heard some rumors of a Thailand, of a Aiden, of a Alex, and they eventually decided to give me a little 10-day contract, so they asked me to be on the podcast. So the podcast, we just talk about random things, like basketball, TV shows, big events in the world, like say the PS5 thing or the McDonald's burger thing. That's what we really talk about, and came up with the podcast. So they bring me over. They say, "Ken, come over. We're gonna shoot the podcast." I didn't think they were being serious, but they were being serious, and we started the podcast. Recorded an episode, big hit. People talk about it. Their families, Christians, grandma. Asking if I'm African affairs, and things like that, and different friends. Then the second podcast, religious podcast, and then we had a third one, double entendres of the core group, me, Christian, KJ, and Dell. At this point, I was a full blown member. Like they brought me on, I was officially there, and yeah, those are the podcasts. We recorded some other episodes, just haven't gotten dropped, and I just wanted to address it because people have been asking me. So let's just get into the questions that y'all had. I really don't want this video to be too long because I know how I get when it comes to videos where I gotta talk a lot. And I know I can yap, and they could be longer than they need to be. So I made a script to really keep myself on track here. So I just put like what y'all want to know, and then like there's different questions that people have been asking me, the fans, and I like when fans talk to me, but it just gets a little agitating when it's the same question over and over again, and I have to constantly say it. So I was like, I'm just make this video. So what y'all want to know? The first thing that's been coming up, like, why has there not been an episode in 2 months? So I mean, let's just say, like, okay, so we did record an episode, and we had some good things in it. I liked what we had, and it just hasn't been released. Like, I'm not finna say like there's some things I can't say. There's some things I really want to say, but it just hasn't been dropped. There was an episode recorded of me, KJ, Dell, and Christian, and I don't think it's been edited, or it may never be released. So some reasons that it may not be edited. Our editor, he be busy. He be having other things to do. Like, he be going to church, and he be playing another sport, and then he does other things with other friends, like reality show games, or watching sports and stuff. So he's pretty busy, our editor, and it just hasn't been dropped. Another theory is it's edited, and it just won't be dropped because if the podcast isn't going to continue, why drop an episode and have people asking like they want more? So I can't really answer why there has been an episode in 2 months, but that's my best guess. Either the editor just hasn't been editing, he's been busy, or just no point in dropping it if the podcast is dead. Because I graduated, so I don't live in Ruston anymore, Fairs, and then we're all separated, so that's different. So I mean, yeah. Is someone in the group going solo? There've been a couple people asking me this. I don't know where this rumor came from that like someone's going solo. Like, I'm not going solo. And y'all could ask KJ, Dell, and Christian if they're going solo. There's been rumors that someone in the group is going solo. Like they haven't been fully committed to the core, like, of the double entendres of me, KJ, Christian, and Dell, and they've been trying to do something else with other people. I don't know who this is about. I really don't like I hate giving attention to rumors like this, but I mean, this is a question I've been getting asked, and my answer, I just don't know. Like, I don't know if someone's going solo. Like, there's been rumors. Like you can ask the other guys, but like I don't really know. You can really ask them about that. Wars I dropped from the lineup. So this is something I don't know. So I don't know if maybe like there's a conspiracy going on between KJ, Christian, and Dell to like cut me out of the group. Like if there is, I wish that we were friends enough to where they could come to me and be like, Ken, we want to go a different direction. You know, we weren't really vibing with like what you brought to the table. You know, like we want to do this. Is that could be why an episode hasn't been dropped in 2 months, and they're really trying to maybe go with a rebrand, get a consistent fourth member, or maybe go with like a whole different podcast name and cut me out. Like I'm cool with that if there would be a conversation. And like I've had my doubts as well, where like, you know, like I know like I'm the new guy here. You know what I mean? Like they've been friends for like 8 years at this point. I'm the new guy, you know, and it affects your confidence when you're recording. You know, as a team, it's like, damn, am I doing good enough? Like I could easily just get cut like that. You know what I mean? So I could get cut. Like if I'm cut from the lineup, I'm cut from the lineup. Like it's fairs. Like I'm not gonna hate. I wish them the best, but this is something I don't know. I mean, since the episode hasn't dropped in 2 months, maybe I've been cut from the lineup. Like I heard a rumor that KJ and KJ and Christian, they recorded something the other day. Could it be a duo podcast? I don't know. That's just what I heard from a source. Like KJ and Christian recorded something. I don't know if it was a skit. I don't know if it's a podcast, but they recorded something. So maybe me and Dell got cut, but I don't know. Again, fairs, you know. So I don't know if I'll drop from the lineup. Will there be another podcast ever? So like, never say never, but I don't think there will be another Double Entendre podcast with Kenny Too Tough in it. I don't know if there will be maybe someone else taking my place. I don't know if there will just be the special edition episodes like with the religious podcast. I don't know. I don't have access to the channel. I never did. Like I never received compensation or anything from the money that we got. I never see any of that. I was just on the podcast. I was just doe-eyed, bushy-tailed, and just like came in. You know, I'm not, and this is not a video to like grief or hate on nothing. Like I have no nothing. There's no hate at all. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if there will ever be another podcast. And if there is, I will likely not be on it. And there's I have no beef, no problem with that. It just may like be like, I don't know. There probably will be another podcast that Christian and them will record because they have the setup, they have the stuff, they have the headphones. I will probably not be there. And there's no beef. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. There may be another podcast. I won't be there, but fairs. But next question. Do you have bad blood with the guys? Guys, why do people keep asking me, do I have beef with these guys? We are cool. We're going to Christian's house later to watch the game. I'm cool with these guys. I hate this question. Really bugs me because like these are my boys. Like I do not like. We're still gonna be talking to GC. Like we're cool. Like just because the podcast thing ended bad, or I'm not even gonna say end bad. It ended a bit controversial. Like I have no ill will towards KJ, Dell. Like we're straight. Like I'm cool with the guys. You know what I mean? Like sure, I wish there were more podcasts coming out. Fairs, but like there's no beef. Like we're literally going to Christian's house later to watch the game. We're still talking to probably group chat. We play Catan online. Like I'm cool with like because of this podcast stuff. Me, KJ, Dell, like we're straight. Like we're cool. We're all good. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. Like everybody. Like I felt like as a team, everybody, we all cared. We all cared a lot. We all did our thing for the podcast. We all really wanted to make it big. You know what I mean? It just didn't happen. Bad timing. That's how it be. Fairs. Is that it? What's next? Okay. So what's next for me? As you can see, I really put a lot into this podcast stuff. Like as you can see, my background is different. I actually got evicted from my last apartment because I put everything I had into this podcast stuff. I really wanted to get monetized from the podcast, and since the podcast wasn't coming out, we stopped making episodes. That flow of income that was supposed to happen just never happened, and I had to move back in with my mom, my parents. Like I had to come back home. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to find a job, probably in McDonald's or something, and I'm gonna just keep recording YouTube. Like I got another video coming out. I got 2 other video ideas I want to drop, and that's just really what's been up with me. I don't know what's up with the guys, but I hope like if they do cut me out and do their own thing, I wish them the best. I do wish them the best. I want to see them succeed, and yeah. I would like KJ, Dell, or Christian, I would like them to react to this video or maybe drop their own videos about why the podcast not happening. I'm pretty sure they've been approached about the same issue, or not issue, but same situation. And I'm just tired. I just really wanted to answer these questions and like get some stuff on my chest. about that. But yeah, fairs. So yeah, that's the end. I think that's the last slide, right? That's the end of the video. I got some other stuff coming out, and thank y'all, man. I love my two tuffers, my K washers. You know, man. I'll see y'all next time. I got another video coming. Got 2 video ideas coming. Be on the lookout. They should be dropping in the next few days. I just gotta edit this and then make those other 2 videos. But yeah, KJ, Dell, Christian, hope y'all react to this. Hope y'all drop y'all own video. I'll check y'all out. If y'all do it, link y'all in my description. I can react to it. But yeah, peace.